Hello everybody, welcome to JC Let's Play. My name is Jonathan Cook, and this is Episode 8 of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. We are joined again by Mia Aliapo. We'll get away from her. Such a happy-looking creature most of the time. She is a level 7 Arcanist, Keeper of the Moon Makote, and we last left off, we were here in Red Rooster Stead in Lower La Noscea doing some quests, and as you can see we have a number of quest objectives for those quests that we have that we need to finish up. So let's get going to that so that we can get back to Limsa Laminsa and turn in our class quest before, we are already having to do the next one. So we'll run out here to Beetlejuice, which I believe is going to be for the quest Beetlejuice, of course. What was I thinking? I need to grab some Althic Lavender, and we'll do that by right-clicking on that. Dip it in the Aphid Nectar and lure out some ladybugs. And there we have it. No delays in this episode, no long monologues before we get started, just straight to the killing. I know that's what you guys are really here for anyway. Oh, we've got 2 more ladybugs that wish us harm. Carbuncle doing his best to ensure that they fail in their objectives. I'm going to throw a quick cure on myself as they like to hit me. I'll let Carbuncle work on that one a bit to grab the enmity from me as I run around in a circle. I'll throw bio on it just to help with the damage. There we go. I just gotta get close. So close. Almost had it up there. If I had waited too long, it just would have taken forever to kill the enemy, so I'll take the hits. I'll heal myself and give Carbuncle the last strike. And there we are. Oh, and level 8. Fantastic. We've earned Energy Drain. Deals unaspected damage with a potency of 150. Additional effect, absorbs 50% of damage dealt as HP and restores MP. Only available while under the effect of Aether Flow. Which, of course, we have Aether Flow here. Duration Infinite. Well, why don't I have that turned on? My word. Oh, wait. Duration is infinite. Where did it go? Oh, it's up at the top. That's right. I need to rearrange my HUD. We will be sure to do that in an upcoming episode, but right now I want to focus on getting these quests done. Perhaps episode 9 will feature rearranging the HUD. So we need to talk with these individuals, make sure everything is well and what they need so we can report that. Pshaw, the mill is fine. We'd be wiser to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Oh well, he's apparently, a kind-hearted individual. We'll talk with Eshushu here. And no doubt adorable Lalafell. As all Lalafell are adorable. I haven't noticed anything off myself. Let's have a look now, shall we? Look there. The sailsman nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as they use for sails out to sea, made to stand up to a blustering wind. Well, it's still nice that we inform them. They are very nice-looking windmills. I do enjoy watching windmills. There's an elegance about them. Not just in game, I mean obviously in life as well, but... And of course the windmills surrounded by wind sprites are Jumanji, or Rijmanji. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that. Well, you see the mill spinning, don't you? What more do you need to know? Only problem I have is you meddling in my chores. Away with you then. Such a kind group of people. Let's go over here and finish our flower power objectives. And Oh, Beetlejuice. We completed that, and I thought I'd forgotten to turn in a quest. There's a fate nearby that I'm going to avoid this time, just because I'm a little lower level than it, and so my contribution isn't going to be that high, and there's not a ton of people around, so I don't want to end up having to solo a fate. If I can avoid it, we'll send our carbuncle after this lemur before we start attacking it ourselves. And now we're getting shot at. And we'll send Carbuncle in and jump up on this rock just for dramatic effect, to give the illusion of power. Not that we don't have power, that is, but... So we need to recover 2 more sacks of flour. I'm beginning to wonder as to Carbuncle's ability. However, these are also part of our hunting logs. I wasn't paying attention, so once we have defeated 3 of them, we will see them in our hunting logs. And I'm curious to see what... So that's what energy drain looks like. So that's fun. It's a very interesting effect. As I've said in previous episodes, I have never played the Arcanist before, so everything you see... I mean, I haven't even played the character outside of the Let's Plays. So every reaction I've had has been honest and true and open. Oh, excuse me. I'm very unfamiliar with the class, so I should heal my Carbuncle very quickly. Not that he wouldn't have regenerated full eventually, but we'll give him the illusion of power as well as he strikes down at this lemur from above. As you can see, the fate is still in progress. 9 minutes remaining. Like I said, not a lot of people in this zone doing fates today, so... And that is that. Objectives have been completed, so we'll go turn in our What Goes Around quest, run back to the Red Rooster Stead, turn that in, and see if we can't be distracted from turning in our Arcanist class quest yet again. Of course, we still need to fulfill the objective of being equipped with level 5 gear. I don't believe I've picked up any more gear yet. No, I have not. And we have a fate here, Man of the Flower. Apparently somebody talked with that NPC and started the fate, or the fate started because nobody talked to the NPC. But we'll talk to White Zarin here. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. You are impressed, yes? The matter of Eshushu's sale is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for troubles. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. I do find it interesting that this is considered a fleet, because, you know, a fleet of windmills. Oh, and like I said, we have another quest here. Diminutive kobolds are wreaking great chaos on the Grey Fleet. The kobold crimes of late give us ample cause for concern, yet White Zarin is content to pass them off as mere mischief-making. He cares more for the welfare of his mills than that of his workers. If only my beloved Mogram knew of my plight, I'm certain he would leap to my rescue all the way from his post at Red Rooster Stead. He often calls me his little lamb, and I am certain my absence could only have made his heart grow fonder. Well then, we've worked with Mogram before, we'll go talk with him. No doubt he will... Oh, we have Galagos here. Ooh, aggressive Galagos. But I don't want to... I suppose we'll be doing this fate. I wasn't looking to fight anything. But now that we're in, we're all in. So, sick him, Carbuncle. We have a Conjurer here. Doing the fate beside us. Ow, interrupted by stone throw. It was very unkind. Luckily, none of these fates tend to be very long, so... While a distraction, one that we can deal with. And more of them spawning on top of me. Get him, Carbuncle. Oh, Aetherflow. Where did you go? Where are they? Oh, there's one. I see. Energy drain uses up the Aetherflow. I understand now. And so there should be at least one more. And that should be the fate. 1,275 experience and 16 gil. So I guess I can't complain about sticking around quite so much, considering the quests I'm going to turn in give about 500. Oh, no, never mind. Flower power will give me 1,200. Apparently that is the amount for a level 12 or level 8 quest, besides Kobold's Ahoy, but that is because it's much less work currently. And we'll enable Sprint, and turn Aetherflow on. Or not. I hadn't finished cooling down yet. Alright. Return to me once you've collected 3 files of Ladybug Viscera. Viscera, sorry. I have. It's elementary, really. Aphids live in fear of ladybugs, and so applying the scent of a ladybug scent of ladybug blood to our crops is certain to ward off the parasites. We are manipulating the laws of nature. Of course, we could have just let the ladybugs go on defending the crops as always and not squash them for the viscera, but I hardly see the science in that. Right. And we have the option between leather wristbands or copper wristlets. Obviously, being a caster, the wristlets are the more obvious choice. So I'll go into wrist armor and equip those very quickly. And we'll speak with Mogrim. Indeed, the kobold's steady incursions warrant wariness, and now they frighten my poor little lamb, the soul I love more than any other on 2 legs. That's interesting you have to qualify that. We must summon the Yellow Jackets at once. I shall pen the missive warning Ostfir of the kobold's advance. You must deliver it to the Lithagran checkpoint. There is no time to spare. To reach the Lithagran checkpoint, first go to Blind Iron Mines. Bronrut will guide you from there. And so we will be running up there shortly. But we have another quest to turn in. Here at Skarnhar. All the eggs and milk in the world don't matter without a lick without flour. Well, I have flour. Not that flour's any good on its own, mind you. The Galagos just hoard whatever they can get their filthy paws on. But now we've got the whole kit and caboodle, thanks to you. It's a relief you were around, but in the end of the day, we're still utterly unprepared should this sort of thing happen again. Well, that's unfortunate. The hard leather pot helm is useless to me as a caster, so instead, I haven't had to use ethers much. I'm actually going to choose the Allegan Bronze piece to give us a bit of... Oh, and received the Storyteller 2 achievement. Give us a bit of money down the road. Here we have Kobolds and Indigents. What was I thinking? Skarnhar of the Red Rooster Stead seeks an adventurer who can serve up some justice. I keep watch over the gates here at the stead, but my watch extends only so far. The stagecoach that was supposed to pull in today never made it past Blind Iron Mines. Word arrived not long ago it was waylaid by someone. Or something. The coachman is a plucky fellow. If I knew Wahoy Mahoy, he'll be poking around the mines, plotting to salvage his consignment. But ultimately, he is just one man. It would put my mind at ease if you could go to his aid. So that's a couple people up at the Blind Iron Mines that we have to talk to. However, we're at about the 15-minute mark, so I think what I'm going to do instead is use return and go turn in our Arcanist class quest before, it's much further on than it needs to be. So a quick teleport away. And I think what I'm going to also do, going through my quest log, I do not have an option, as of right now, another Leather Grimoire that we can get. which is the same thing we'll be getting from that quest. We do not currently have a quest that is going to give us a piece of pants armor, which is really one of the pieces that's holding us back from turning in Dressed to Call. I need head, body, hands, legs, and feet. And I will be getting a headpiece when I talk to the guild. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Hawker's Alley. So we're here at West Hawker's Alley, and I'm going to run in here very quickly. And we have the Battlecraft supplier that I'm going to speak to. And no, that is not who I want to talk to. I want to talk to... I'm sorry. Battlecraft supplier sells weapons. What was I thinking? I'm thinking that I went too far. I need to go up to East Hawker's Alley. So, why didn't I just run in there? And as you can see, this is where a number of people gather for their crafting and for other such things because of the merchants as well as the market board. Alright, I just want to go through real quick. I believe Battlecraft Supply, this is the one that I want. Yes, purchase battle gear. And we have a number of options. However, I just want the level 5 hempen tights. Or I could get the hempen gaskins. That would probably be the smarter. Yes, we'll buy those for 168 gil. While I'm here, I will sell off my Allegan tin pieces, as well as my Allegan bronze piece, and make 200 gil back, more than paying for the item. Go into my armory chest and equip my hempen gaskins, and you'll see the color is different, but so be it. We have fully equipped Mia thus far. We'll go to the Arcanist Guild and turn in this quest and get the last piece of equipment that we require for our quest. So to Arcanist Guild. Yes, I know I could have just run there, but as I've said in other episodes, I'm lazy and want to teleport. It's free, it's quick. Here we are in Melvin's Gate, and we'll talk to Thubergame. Welcome back, Mia. It appears your coordination with Carbuncle is progressing at a satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To stimulate such a task, I have several crates transported to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate. I'm going to examine those crates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our custom agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating Vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. So we're not quite finished with that quest yet, but that's where we're going to wrap this episode. I'm just going to leave out into the area, stop by the Aethernet Crystal, and sign off. So, here we are at the end of the episode. We'll get a quick goodbye wave from Mia. I want to thank you all for watching. If you like the video, if you could give it a like. If you really liked it and would like to see more, please subscribe to the channel or give the video a favorite. It's just support for me and keeps me motivated and to continue making these videos. In the meantime, my name is Jonathan Cook. You've been watching Mia Aliapo. This is JC Let's Play, and I hope you all take care and peace out.